Hello students, how are you all? I am your math teacher Suprita. Today let's discuss about adding 4-digit numbers. Dear students, here is a small story about addition. It is Thir's birthday today. Crow, Jojo and Gul are sitting together. They want to make a present for Third. Crow suggests they should make a garland the flowers, since Thoughts loves flowers. Jojo is not sure how many flowers they need. Gul thinks they will need 500 flowers. Crow says 500 flowers will not be enough. Jojo asks 1000 flowers will be enough. Crow does not think even 1000 flowers will be enough. Crow says that they should collect 2500 flowers that will make a nice big garland for Thought. Crow asks Jojo and Gul to go and collect the flowers. Gul wants to collect red flowers as he knows that red is Thought's favorite color. Jojo says that he will collect yellow flowers. After some time, everyone comes back with their flowers. Crow asks Jojo and Gul how many flowers they have collected. Gul answered proudly that he has collected 1157 red flowers. Jojo answers that he has collected 1238 yellow flowers. Crow wants to know how many flowers they are all together. So they need to add the number of flowers Gul has collected to the number of flowers Jojo has collected. Students, remember how you added 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. You have to follow the same steps to add 4-digit numbers too. Step 1 is to write the numbers in their proper columns. 1157 means 7 in the ones column, 5 in the tens column, 1 in the hundreds column, and 1 in the thousands column. Similarly, for 1238, remember the rule. You always start writing a number from the right in the place value chart. Now the numbers in correct column, let's add. We are going to start in the ones column and add 7 plus 8. Let us take this to the side. 7 plus 8 is equal to 15, which means 7 ones and 1 tens. Remember, you had learned this earlier in the place value chart. So we are going to put 5 in the ones column and carry over the ones to the tens column. Now in the tens column we have 1 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 9. In the hundreds column 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. And finally, in the thousands column, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So, 1157 plus 1238 gives us 2395. This is the total number of flowers they have collected for Thought's garland. Then Crow tells that he also collected 357 white flowers for the garland. He wants to add these to the 2395 flowers already collected. So now we add 2395 and 357. We use the same steps as before. Step 1 is to write the numbers in their proper column. Starting from the right, we have 5 in the ones, 9 in the tens, 3 in the hundreds, and 2 in the thousand column. Then we have 7 in the ones, 5 in the tens, and 3 in the hundred column. Now let's add. We are going to start in the ones column, and 5 plus 7 is equal to 12, which means 2 ones and 1 tens. So we are going to place the 2 in the ones column and carry over the 1 to the tens column. Then we have to add all tens column, which is 1 plus 9 plus 5. 1 plus 9 plus 5 is equal to 15. Which is now means 5 in the tens column and 1 carry over to hundreds place. Adding in the tens column really means that we are adding 1 tens plus 9 tens plus 5 tens, which gives us 15 tens, which is really 10 plus 90 plus 50, which is equal to 150. So taking 150 or 15 tens, that means 5 tens columns and 1 in the hundreds column. It is the same for hundreds. We add 1 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 7. Remember what we are doing in addition. 100 plus 300 plus 300, which is equal to 700. So 7 goes in the hundreds column and there is no carryover. In the thousands column, there is 2 plus nothing, or 2 plus 0, which is equal to 2. So 2 goes in the thousands column. So 2395 plus 357 equal to 2752. Now they know that they have enough flour to make a nice big garland for Thad. When it is ready, they see Thad coming and hide. Then they celebrate Thad's birthday by giving him surprise of flour. Yes, students, thank you for watching the videos. Thank you very much.